everyone, this is Archive at 12, and today we have a new song from the Stupendium. They've brought us the Amazing Digital Circus song, Ending A. I wonder what that means. I wonder what Ending A means. I get the feeling that this is probably going to be like a Source filmmaker type song or video, and so as such, there's probably a different channel that has Ending B, and we'll probably, if that's the case, we'll probably check that out. But I'm very curious to see what Stoops has cooked up for this, because the Amazing Digital Circus has become one of the most popular web series, I think, in like recent memory. And I am honestly surprised that 5 episodes in, we haven't gotten a Stupendium song, as far as I'm aware. Maybe something happened and I just missed it, but now we've got one, and I'm very curious to see what they've cooked up today. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it. And also down below is a link to my Patreon where you'll find longer form reaction videos of various anime and TV shows. And without further ado, let's get started. I like how Stoops used some of Zubal's parts as well as some miscellaneous things to create their logo. Like, that's kind of clever, like repurposing Zubal to be able to do that.
Login, but I don't remember logging on. World spins, tell me what was all the polygons. Wrong skin, tell me where the heck my body got.
Hold on. For whatever reason, it's in very poor quality, and I don't know why. There we go. That's better.
I messed with a headset if I got the goggles on. I'm not sure of my face, I don't remember my name. Was sort of certain to wake, this must be all in my brain. Is this like this a lake? Is this a stupid insane? Think I'm a brother this cage inside a video game.
Welcome to our little digital realm. My, I can see you're just a bit overwhelmed. Why cry? You're just bidding bye-bye to your life. High time that you got a better groove of yourself. Get off the textured floor and see the tent to shore. You get to get the tour.
Is there an exit door?
Forget it.
Sure, that's what we left before.
Oh my god. Is that actually Jax and Zubal? Like, did Stoops get the voice cast? Yeah, he got the voice cast from Amazing Digital Circus to join him. Oh, hell yeah. Does that mean, hey, Glitch, could you contact whoever's making Digital Circus at Gooseworks or whatever? Can you make Cosmo canon? Can we make Cosmo canon in the Amazing Digital Circus, please?
Jack's mature.
What did you scare them for?
This can't be happening, my sanity's unraveling. I'm scrabbling to snap out of the saccharine, imagining a parrot in a wacky camera shack packed with mannequins.
Don't crack, you're about to see we're back.
Gosh, I hope they're okay.
Relax, doll. This isn't even canon.
Aww.
What do you mean canon?
Oh, no. Make him canon. Make them canon. Make Cosmo canon, damn it.
He means that right now we exist even less than we usually do.
What?
See? Classic.
You're in a digital circus. Get back in the seats. It's the amazing. The traffic deep. You know resisting is worthless. Go sing to the theme and slay to the stage. But the admission is free. You're tight in a tightrope. Prepare for the fun. Your life as a sideshow was barely begun. So smile to the stalls. The face is yet to be found. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round.
Okay, real talk though. This feels like it was animated by Glitch. Legit, this feels like this was an official production by Glitch Productions. I just want to see. But no, Hibernate Studios is the one that created this. This is so good. Like, this entire series of events, this feels like it could have been part of the episode. It looks like it should have been part of the episode. Like, the texture qualities of the models are a little bit off compared to like what Glitch uses, but only a little bit, just enough to know that they're not official models, I don't think. Or if they are, then like maybe it's just the way that it was filtered or something. I don't know. But like, things look a little too plastic, a little too smooth. So like they don't quite look exactly as detailed as the actual Glitch models. But even despite that, the smoothness of the animation, the way that everything is moving and flowing, like this feels like it could have been made by Glitch. This should be canon.
No way that I'm taking a fade in this place. In case in a game on a faded display.
You're PG indentured.
I'm pleading with dentures.
You need an adventure, Bubble, take it away.
Okay, new addition to the big top. Check the guest list, we can see a TikTok.
Bubble with the golden chain and the backwards hat or sideways hat.
Okay, new addition to the big top. Check the guest list, we can see a TikTok. The gift shop, popcorn and a fizz pop. Spit pretty sick, but you better not be licked up.
Why are you like this? Look, moving on, you'll see, Chickadee. This is where you belong. Why it's meant to be destiny, endless in entropy. Bending indemnities.
Rest of the song.
You could rack up the points and go and gather the coins. That's the radical choice because it's that or the void. Hide a spider, hide inside a giant pile. Write some extra, find the exit. Don't forget about the exit. There's so much to enjoy. Rubber parties, monkey bars, and underwater bumper cars. 100 yards of hunting yards, funky bumping lumberyards. Tennis sorted, tennis sports, attack to take a credit store. Teleporting exit door to whoop. Never mind.
It's a CD.
Hold on. I know I keep pausing it. I mean, it's a reaction. I'm going to pause it. The thing that I'm reacting to right now is whether or not this is actually Kane's voice. Because it sounds like it could be Stupendium. Okay, so yeah, Stupendium, it plays Cosmo, Kane, and Bubble. Got it. That's what I thought. It sounded like it was their voice, but it also kind of sounds like Kane. I couldn't tell.
Rumping up to con and I don't feel amazement. Incarcerated cage and outdated entertainment. A CDI of sheet the size of fun and game enslavement.
With that line of thinking, or you'll end up in the basement. Whoa.
What the does that even mean? This hellish render, we know this stands forever. Best you just get on with the show. Bask in the splendor, get your new adventure and go. Just keep your head up, lest you wanna wind up below. Except so show me the door, send me a sign. Carnival barking and out of my mind. This isn't fair, at least not that kind. I just wanna roll up and die.
Nice.
You're in a digital circus, get back in your seats. It's amazing, amazing. The trapping trapeze, you know resisting is worthless. So sing to the theme, no hope of escaping. Just 10 days to please. You're tied in a tightrope, prepare for the fun. Your life as a sideshow was barely begun. So smile to the stalls, your face is yet to be found. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. Living in a theater isn't what you dream when you're caught in a loop in a CG park like a video arena. But Hideo Kojima jump with the hoops for a beat.
Hold on. The shade at Hideo Kojima. Are you kidding me?
Park like a video arena, but Hideo Kojima jump with the hoops for a beat. I'm starting to lose my grip as the days start to melt to malaise. Mayonnaise in the drip and the pool in my feet, and I see the reflection projected that's meant to be me, but I've no recollection of. Okay. I'm processing things. I'm sorry. I'm processing so much right now. There's so much going on. The abstract horror that Amazing Digital Circus prides itself on is on full display here in this animation. That's the reason why I want this to be canon, because Hibernate Studios has done a fantastic job of capturing the feel, the essence, the unhinged qualities of the Amazing Digital Circus, and they've done it in such a way that it feels like I said before, this should be canon. This should be a full-length episode. I want Cosmo
Even if he's just a background character or they're a background character, I want them to appear in the background or to interact at some point with Pomni and the rest of the cast. Like, I need this to happen because this is so freaking good. I'm genuinely impressed. I love how the little details, the little like ticks in the facial animation, the way that this entire film has come about, the way the characters are interacting and reacting to things, the song and its lyrics itself, like everything is perfect. I genuinely think that this is probably the best music video that I've seen from Stupendium since probably Spamtum G Spamtum. And if, depending on how this ends, it might even exceed that, because Spamtum's music video was a lot. It was a lot, but at the same time, I strongly attest that was probably Stupendium's best music video. But this could outrank that. This potentially could beat it, depending on how the rest of this goes. It comes close, but right now the Spamton G Spamton video is just a little bit ahead. Depending on how this ends, it could either tie or even exceed everything that makes that video so good, with like the minute details, the little things. It's the little things that if you're a fan of Amazing Digital Circus, you catch on to them very quickly. And it's those things that are making this feel so interesting and so cool, and why I want it to be canon.
Then you and me, I don't sleep. With just ceaseless adventure, repeat and repeat, and I need a reprieve. Would you please let me leave? But I don't even know what I'd be if I leave. When I say take it easy and breathe to release the unease, when I'm clearly abandoned and needlessly random scenes where it seems I'm the featured attraction. Weeks spent pleading and screaming in tandem. Clearly you see that the teeth of the madman. Each of them speaking to me of abstraction, but they won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Digital circus.
The only like full-on abstracted character I think we've seen was the clown, who for whatever reason I want to say his name is also Cosmo, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But the clown from the first episode is the only one that we've seen fully extracted, and we've seen multiple like entities that have been abstracted before, but they're like in a void, so you can't really tell what shapes they are. This is an insane interpretation of what we saw, because before it was just like basically a brontosaurus with a whole bunch of eyes chasing everybody around. This is straight up like Digimon levels of Digivolution. You know what I mean? You got Cosmo the bird, and then you've got this thing. It's like Abstractamon or whatever.
Get back in your seats. It's amazing. The traffic keys. And no resisting is worthless. So sing to the theme. No lions for taming. It's you bearing the team. You're tied in a tightrope. Prepare for the fun. Your life has a sideshow. There's barely begun. So smile to the stalls. The face is yet to be found. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round.
I like how that particular scene with the dinner party mirrored what happened with Pomni at the end of the first episode. That was a really clever like tie-in.
Merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. 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 End up with the fall. Make the merry-go-round.
Why all of that? That really didn't take long at all.
Typical self-insert. Speed ran the whole arc to fit into the video.
Honestly, I'm just they got to skip the theme song.
But I like the theme song.
They didn't show me their insect collection.
Did Kane sound kind of different to anyone else today? Or is it just me?
I don't know what you mean, Pomni. I sounded perfectly normal.
Won't somebody show me their insect collection?
That one, I think that may have actually been Kane right there. I'd be surprised if that was Stupendium, because that was a perfect Kane voice if that was Stupendium. I'm quite impressed. Uh-oh.
Thank you for watching. The very real and not an impersonation Kane here to thank the amazing team over at Hibernate for animating this
I guess that is Stupendium. Holy crap, that is amazing.
video. The amazing voice cast for lending their amazing voices.
Ooh, that's a cool artwork of Cosmo, like half abstracted. It's like he's being taken over by like a Venom symbiote. That's also partly like, what is it? Kill la Kill style clothes.
And to Glitch for their blessing to make this amazing project. Not to mention the amazing Digital Stupendium patrons for making this possible. We've been cooking up this little adventure since the pilot dropped, and boy are we excited to finally share it with you.
Really?
If you enjoyed, why not check out some of the Stupendium's other musical adventures? Leave a comment, like the video.
And you should subscribe.
Whoa, why do you do these things?
So this has been in production since the pilot. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna watch ending B now, because I'm very curious to see exactly what the difference is. I don't know where that difference is going to be, so give me a moment. It's probably gonna take me a moment to find it, but once I do, I'll be back. Okay, so since it said ending B over here on Hibernate Studios, I have queued up the second version of it. I'm assuming that the change is going to be in the direct ending, so that's where we're going to start.
Why all of that? That really didn't take long at all.
Typical self-insert. Speedran the whole arc to fit into the video.
Honestly, I'm just they got to skip the theme song.
But I like it.
I like Kane getting mad at Zooble for saying that. I didn't even notice that the first time.
Fit it into a video.
Honestly, I'm just they got to skip the theme song.
But I like the theme song.
They didn't show me their insect collection.
Did Kane sound kind of different to anyone else today? Or is it just me?
I don't know what you mean, Pomni. I sounded perfectly normal.
Won't somebody show me their insect collection?
That. Okay, so it was just the change from the abstracted hat to the gloink, the Stupendium gloink point popping out. That was fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. There was so many different like little nods to that first pilot episode, and part of me kind of wishes that, like, because of the fact that, like, I know that this has been in production since the pilot, they didn't add anything from the newer episodes, but it would have been kind of neat to have seen Cosmo go through that same kind of montage that they did in the 5th episode, where they were all different, like, poses and different art styles, different like costumes and stuff like that. And maybe he is inserted into the room and all the other characters are doing that, just like they did in the 5th episode, and he's just standing in the middle unchanged, going slightly crazy, leading up to the abstraction. Things like that would, I think, have made this just a little bit better. But if this was in production since the very beginning, I fully understand. Considering how long it takes an entire team to make an episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, doing a full 7-minute video that is on the same quality bar, like that is on par with what you get from the actual episode, but it's only like 1, maybe 2 people. I fully understand why it took so long, and I also understand why they chose not to put any other references besides the pilot into this. Plus, also, it makes perfect sense. If Cosmo just got put into the Amazing Digital Circus, of course, there's not going to be anything else. It's going to be a close to mirror image variation of what Pomni went through in the pilot. So yeah, this was Cosmo's pilot, and unfortunately, he is now no longer with us. Not in the sense that we would prefer. overall fantastic quality work from Hibernate Studios and from Stupendium. I can't praise them enough. That was just amazing. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markoff12, and I will see you in the next video.